Beckoned by a mysterious visitor, the heroes embark on a mission into the very heart of the Dragon High Lord's realm. The ominous city of Sanction, crouched in a narrow valley between the mighty volcanoes known as the Lords of Doom, holds the secret to the good dragon's oath. Unimaginable terrors await the party as they search the city, seeking a key to the fiery lair of the Dragon High Lord and his evil minions. Can the heroes solve the mystery of the Dragon's Oath? Will they penetrate the deception of the Dark Queen in time to bring salvation to Kryn? Or will their valiant efforts be in vain? Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
He might be
Maybe he'll come back
undead.
as Lord Sir Alphasian Macro.
He would still be Lord. He would still be the Lord of Cups when he comes back.
And with that, we are live. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Atomic Peanut Butter Presents DragonLance: Dragons of Deceit, Part 2. I am your dungeon master for tonight's festivities. You can call me Adam, because that's my name. You can call me other things too, but I may not listen to it and may not react. But that's up to you. I'm not going to judge. Anyway, guys, you can join us sometimes on Fridays when we play. Although we're on a 2-week streak, 3 if you count Eberron, which then turned into Ravenloft. But still, you can count it. We've been playing 3 weeks in a row, which is great for us and for you because you like this for some reason. And thank you for that. Anyway, you can join us.
Are we sure about that?
No. So a lot of you hate watch, which is also cool with me.
It could be 100% of our viewers.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I hate play this game with you people.
I don't think I've heard that before, but it works pretty well.
Thank you. Anyway, you can check us out on Twitch and YouTube at Atomic Peanut Butter Group. Listen to us on podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts, by searching for Dragonlance Chronicles, or search for Moregrave Mythos on Spotify or Apple Podcast, Apple Music, however that works. Speaking of Apple Podcasts, I'm going to move on to the screen with everybody else here. Speaking of Apple Music, did you guys know that a new Beatles track dropped this week?
Was that real?
What?
Yeah, no joke.
It wasn't some AI thing? I thought it was some AI thing.
No,
No, the
because
AI was them cleaning up John's voice.
yeah, and it wasn't really AI. It was really
Well,
Paul
it's not an
McCartney.
LLM. It's not like creating the song.
Yeah, Paul McCartney is 82 years old and doesn't understand the difference between computer imaging and AI. So there was a little confusion there. It was great. Great. If you have not checked it out, it's called Now and Then. Check it out. Have you guys heard this song?
Yeah.
There, I watched the little 12-minute documentary they have on the making of it, and that was actually pretty interesting.
I gotta look at that. I have not seen that.
It's on on Disney Plus. But yeah, just 12 minutes, but it has interviews with all of them except for John. But also including interviews with George from the sessions that they did in the 90s. or,
Yeah, 'cause
or
they
right
did-
after the turn of the century. I forget when it was. There's three different times that they did the recordings for Now and Then.
Yeah,
It's really interesting.
It's so cool, and it's great. And I'll tell you what, I teared up a little bit listening to this song with my kids, because who would have thought in their lifetime, right? We're looking 2 generations past here since the Beatles have, well, besides what was that song, "Free as a Bird," which didn't quite work as well, but still a good song. That was in the '90s, I think, that they took another one of John Lennon's demos and created a new song. But like, it was really cool, and watching them listen to a new Beatles song, was really, really cool. They're Beatles fans as well, because I brainwashed them early. Anyway, guys, speaking of brainwashing, let's introduce the rest of the group. Let's start with Kemchan.
Hey guys, hope the sound quality is better.
Sounds great.
Awesome. I'm still playing Jadek, our fightin'est, rootin'est, tootin'est pirate captain. And yeah, that's all I got. Go. Let's move. Let's keep it moving.
All right, gas, quick, before Kemchan
Okay,
gets on
all right, fine. Yes, let's go.
10, 9, 8. No.
Now that we can hear Kemchan, he's like, I got to make up for lost time.
Got a lot to do.
Hi, I'm Gaz, and I am playing Athea Greenmist, Palanthian bard who has just joined the party in the wake of the, what are we calling that battle? The Battle of the High Claris Tower?
Yes,
Does it have a
Battle of the
name?
High Claris Tower, exactly, guys.
There we
You've
go.
been paying
Hey, I
attention.
got it right.
Look at that.
All right. First time.
Paying
Yeah,
attention.
I thought we were calling it My Battle, but I guess.
The Battle of Fogsong?
Yes. So,
Oh, yeah. So speaking of, why doesn't Fogsong, why doesn't Michael go next?
Yeah, good
Hey,
segue,
I'm
guys.
Yeah,
Michael,
no,
and
yeah, real
playing
smooth.
Fog Song, who the battle is really named after. It's the Ballad of Fog Song. It happened at the High Claris Tower, but the true hero, of course, was Fog Song. So
I'm just going to have to interject for a second to say that as the official bard chronicler of the
Yeah, that is true now, yeah.
the battle, I'm not quite sure it's going to be the Ballad of Fog Song that comes out of it. But we'll see.
It might.
Let's see how this boat journey goes, because
Yeah.
I think that Athea is going to be using that to actually do some writing, and
right,
we'll find out, I guess.
we'll slip you your 20 gold later. So
More things rhyme with Foghat than Fog Song. Just throwing it out there.
Well, I don't know about. I mean, there's still some good ones.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'm
Fog
just saying.
Song, So Wrong, for example.
Yeah, that's called the tongue twister, Adam.
Let's move on to Will.Player.
Hello, everybody.
Ah, that's a
Was
win.
that it? Did you
All
like
right,
that?
okay.
All right.
I can get behind that one. Sure.
Hello, everyone. I'm Will.Player, and I will be playing Shmeen Bruga, a Nordmar barbarian, smuggler, and competitor, and of Jadix in the pirating business. And he has come down to try and see if he can't get some of these so-called civilized folks to actually fight the dragon armies. And he thinks he's found an ally in that scantily clad elf lady that came along, and he's willing to follow her to
Silvara,
where these evil dragons are doing something with good dragon eggs. There you go.
yeah. All right. Antecedently on Dragonlance, and all this time I have not set up my music, and I lost.
And what is Dragonlance without a little music?
shall I sing?
Please, Mike. No.
No!
Let's hear it. Let's see what you got.
Will's heard me sing before, apparently.
Yeah, like a couple of minutes ago. Well, we're all trying to sing
that's fair.
Always by
Yeah,
Erasure.
That's true.
Actually, I didn't participate in that.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Yes,
I-
it was.
So what
Although,
we've got,
If Fog Song dies, I do have a bard in the wings, so there is that as an option.
how many? I
How many
guess you
bars
can
does
never.
this outfit need?
I'll tell you
Well,
what.
I mean, we'll have a dueling banjos,
Exactly.
Dueling pianos, yeah. Hell at the Moon Saloon Part 2.
There we go. Back to our. That's one of the few things I remember about our college.
That was it. That's
Being
what
at
I
Howl at the
remembers is
Moon,
going to the
like,
Howl at the
weekly,
Moon
at
Saloon
least.
for the dueling pianos.
We were there way
Going
too
pianos is fun.
Yeah, that was like our Thursday night thing. We would go to Monty's and then walk over to Howl at the Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, weekly for years.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's do antecedently on DragonLance. The War of the Lance has begun. The companions and a small contingent of Knights of Solamnia managed to hold off the might of the Blue Dragon armies as they attacked the High Cleris Tower, the only thing standing between the city of Palanthas and death. The equalizer in the fight was the silver dragon orb that Fogsong finally had control over. Or does he? But with victory, there was a cost. Lord Alphatian Malkorite died at the hands of Green Dragon Cyan Bloodbane, while disguised as a leprechaun named Warrior Work. The dragon was disguised as a leprechaun. Alphatian wasn't, although that would be super funny if he went into battle wearing like these little green shorts and a green top hat. Looking for a spot of gold.
You're lucky I don't do a pirate accent for Shmeen.
I am lucky about
Oh
that.
God.
We're all lucky.
Sounds like everybody's in agreement. They want to hear it. Okay, cool.
No.
You know what? I think it's fun. I've heard your pirate. Your pirate is fun.
It's not too bad.
Lords Derek Crownguard, Alfred Markennan, and Michael Joffrey took the fight to the army of the Blue Dragon, and they, along with their entire retinue of knights, were all killed by the dragons. Also, during the battle, Curlithlon, cut off from the rest of the army and his companions, was forced to battle Blue Dragon High Lord and his former friend and one-night stand. Scandalous. Kitiara Uthmatar, along with her loyal Blue Dragon Sky. I was going to say Royal Blue Dragon, although he is kind of a Royal Blue, so that's also appropriate. Ultimately losing the fight, the unconscious Curlithlon was taken by Kit and her dragon to a dungeon in an unknown location. When he woke up, he saw that also imprisoned there was Lorana Kanin, sister of the Speaker of the Stars, the Qualinesti people. After a funeral for the knights led by the famous Palanthinian bard, see, that's now canon, Athea Greenmist, the group was approached by an old friend to Flint and Jaddock, Silvara the Silver Dragon, in the guise of a Kaganesti elf to hide her heritage and not further risk the oath she took as a good dragon not to interfere with the war on Krynn, as the evil dragons have stolen the good dragon eggs and threatened to harm them if the good dragons interfered. How was that for a run-on sentence? Silvara has found out that the evil dragons have already broken their oath, and with the help of black-robed wizards, have been using the good dragon eggs to create the Draconians. Now she has to